So this 2.5 minute section is a bit. This is when I started to get worried. I think all my English speaking people will understand his words. But if you don't understand something, leave a timestamp. I'll explain it. Always, if you need something explained, either me or one of the Finnish viewers will explain it for you. One of the things he does say a lot is pride healthcare, forced pride, and that's his way of saying gays. He has a real insecurity about being called gay or having people perceive him as gay. I don't know if he's ever swung that way. I really couldn't give a crap if he has. I mean, more power to him. Whatever floats your boat. Finland is a very open-minded country. Literally, like, nakedness is not a big deal. As little kids, we ran around naked all the time. You take sauna naked with everybody else. If you go to a public sauna now, like he does every day, of course, you're going to generally cover up because there are tourists there that are not comfortable with nakedness. But in most Nordic countries, being nude it's just part of being a human. Being nude, walking in the forest, picking berries, or foraging mushrooms and speaking to the trees. Literally, I'm not joking you. Which is why I want to go back. Not for the nudity per se, but for the nature. I miss the nature. And I get a little defensive when he badmouths Finland. I'm a little proud of the country. I have tattoos on my body of the flag. I'm proud, and I cannot wait to get there. So when he badmouths it, I understand it is his disorder. But at the same time, viewers that don't understand might actually think what he's saying is true, and that's not right. But this little section here, what I'm trying to show you is how his mind is deteriorating. This section really worried me, and especially towards the end. He gets an expression and a gaze and his words that really worry me. So let me know what you think.
Finnish Finland system that the healthcare went wrong, and the people that are working in healthcare, they are just trying to kill me, not just keeping me alive. So it was opposite situation. I still think every people have rights to live and have healthcare, and it's not gonna be opposite situations and do their wrong jobs wrongly. And also the sex they wanted to promote pride neither than the sports and skateboarding. So also at the moment I need to start staying at home watching wrong kind of porn. I need to see my size of and my woman's get fucked by too big mans or ugly mans or fat mans. So it's gonna be difficult sex for women also. For that reason, and it's not my decision, but I didn't want that way. I wanted to have a normal relationship with my size and woman with same values, but it needed to be some way weird sex. So now I need to start watching. Probably every night I start looking for most weird, the woman that should be with me, having sex with most weird mans, most weird looking mans or wrong size mans with big dick or sex going wrong. Also when they are trying to ass rape me, now I need to start also watching women getting mutilated, unfortunately, for some reason. So the healthcare going wrongly again. And back to this craziness again. I feel like I'm super busy, but I have been already key or something, poison or something so many years before. So every time I'm getting athlete and good, they're destroying it immediately. And at this point, I'm not afraid about anything
This
anymore.
worries me.
And I have been saying, I have absolutely nothing to lose anymore. They have been ruining my whole life already. So many different ways. I just wanted to have normal life, work, have a wife and kids, and do my sport, and live a healthy life, stay sober, and not be gay. And they didn't allow that.
Look at that gaze.
Anyway, now I do my workouts and I have a shower, and then I'm gonna go to our healthcare system again.
See what I mean? That worries me because he's right. A person who has nothing, a person who has had things, or they perceive their life has been stolen from them, has nothing to lose. So the rules of society do not apply to them. And that worries me. And that gaze at the end worries me. And like I have said a million times, I want the best for Aapo. I want him to get the help he needs. I think if he could get the medication and he could be monitored and stay on the medication, life would be so much easier, not only for the world, but for inside his head, which must be absolute torture. I feel so heartbroken for people with mental illness because inside their head, they have this battle going on and they can't control it. And that has to be terrifying and angering and frustrating. And then they lash out. And I'm not making excuses for him. He's old enough to know he needs to get help. Everybody is telling him, but he's sick enough. He denies he has a problem. And it's going to take the police or a healthcare personnel to force him into this, to getting help. And then, like some of my viewers have said, he's been on the medication and he stops it, which is a common problem, especially when they start feeling better and life's going grand. They stop taking their, I don't need this. And then it creeps back. So he needs to be monitored, unfortunately. But life would be so much better. He would be able to have a relationship, and he would be able to have a stable job and a stable income and still do skateboarding. Somehow, someone needs to get it through his head before the police do.